Eggs-cellent, March 27th, 2018. I'll always remember years ago when we lived on Hollywood Beach in Florida. We had to evacuate and took refuge inland. We hunkered down at my friend Paige's house and braced ourselves for the worst. Paige had a soon-to-be 3-year-old son and was 8 months pregnant with another son. I distinctly remember Paige being brave, strong, and very hospitable, making us feel welcomed in her home as if this hurricane was no big deal at all. We kept ourselves busy by baking or listening to the news for weather updates. However, the best memory was watching her son find Easter eggs that Paige hid all over the house. It didn't matter that it was September, Easter was many months away, and that there was nothing inside the eggs. The thrill of her son finding the eggs was so great that it brought joy to all of us who watched. Kids of all ages love to hunt for eggs, hide some eggs, and watch the wonder unfold. A couple of days before my kids went on spring break this year, I realized that they would be returning to school one day after Easter. I know not everyone celebrates Easter, but I wanted to give the teachers their spring gifts so that they received them on time in case they did celebrate. This meant that I had to act fast because I only had 2 days to get the thoughtful pinches together. I found this recipe on Pinterest for lemon sugar scrub. My daughter made the scrub while I figured out a way to package the pinches. Bella used the recipe of 1 cup of organic coconut oil, 2 cups of organic sugar, and 40 to 50 drops of organic essential lemon oil. We ended up tweaking the recipe by adding an additional 1 to 1.5 cups of sugar and the zest from an organic lemon. These plastic eggs had 4 holes, 2 holes on each half. I used washi tape to seal the holes from the inside. Then I used a strip of washi tape around the egg to make sure both ends stayed together. We found that the regular plastic eggs worked best because the glitter eggs were difficult to tape together. We used a handful of colorful paper grass as a cushion inside the cellophane bags that I bought on sale last year after Easter. Every teacher got a scoopful of sugar scrub for a nice bath or a shower or many handfuls of hand washing. There's nothing profound about this thoughtful pinch except that I'm proud that we pulled it off since time was limited. I usually think way too much about what to give this holiday. This year, my goals were to keep it simple and not to one-up the St. Patrick's Day gift. We had to give both the St. Patrick's Day lottery tickets and spring gifts on the same day. Another goal was to pinch, but not to drive myself crazy with decisions on what to give. Sugar scrub is trendy, it's DIY, it's sweet, which is what Easter or spring is all about, and best of all, this pinch is a one-time use kind of gift. No one has to find a place to store it, display it, or decide if the calories are worth eating. All of these facts makes it less of a commitment for the recipient, which I believe is appreciated. Even if the ones you do love do not celebrate Easter, most agree that the egg represents new life. It's a wonderful symbol of renewed hope. Not to mention, it's a cute way to deliver a message of spring. Last year we used the egg to deliver jokes, and this year we used the eggs to deliver sugar scrub. Next year I hope we use the plastic eggs to deliver another pinch. It's so fun to find new ways to use these plastic eggs. They're inexpensive, but they could be worth more than gold. When we used the plastic eggs to deliver handwritten jokes, it included a tiny chocolate bunny. Fun to make and fun to give. Sweets and laughter. Good festive combo. There are so many excellent ways to use plastic colored eggs. I hope you find joy in using them too. Pinches!